guys.
We're excited to be here.
Well, good. I listened to your new single, The Only Drug,
Yes.
and I know it's getting ready to be released to radio.
Correct.
So tell us about the song and tell us why fans should start calling radio and requesting it.
Well, the song's basically about somebody didn't turn their phone off over there.
So sorry.
It's all right. You know, we are on camera here.
I know. That's what edit's for.
So basically the song is about priorities and about putting the ones you love ahead of and above things that may be not so good. But people should call, the second part of your question, people should call and request it at the radio so that the radio will play it so that we can be huge megastars.
There you go. So for anybody who hasn't seen you guys play live, explain to me what I'm going to see when I come see you guys play.
Guys, one of y'all want to take this one?
I would say you'd get an intimate show. You know, you kind of get, it's kind of something for everybody. You know, we have love songs, we have like drinking songs and breakup songs. So it's kind of, you can expect everything.
It's a mixed bag.
Yeah. You can expect us being us.
Yeah.
And that's
Realness.
That's always important.
We don't put on any airs.
That's good.
We're just who we are, and if you like us, great. And if you don't, well, we wish you did.
Listen again. You'll like us the second.
That's right.
So you guys have a contest on your website right now that actually gives your fans the opportunity to play on stage with you guys.
That's right.
That's awesome. Tell me about
This is something I came up with.
it. Is it?
Pretty out there. Whenever I proposed it to my management team and stuff, they were like, I don't know about this, but I really pushed for it. I'm excited because we're looking for talented people. Maybe you play the guitar, maybe you sing, maybe you play the banjo. Maybe you don't play any musical instruments, but you dance or you can hula hoop really well. Something unique or some talent that would be interesting enough that people would like to see. I'm looking for people in each town that we play in like that. And then we'll have them on stage and perform a couple of songs with us or incorporate them into the show somehow. So it's called Get In Where You Fit In. So people can just go to jbandthemoonshineband.com and it's up on the splash page. Just get in where you fit in. You'll see it. Just upload your video of you doing what you do, and hopefully you can get in where you fit in.
I love it. I'm excited to see a hula hooper on stage with you.
Me too. Me too. Flaming, yes.
You know, you guys have actually had a lot of success so far. Tell me what you think is your biggest career milestone so far.
I'll give you two of them. Rolling Stone just named our album top 5 country albums of the year, which was huge for us. And then the creme de la creme, next month we are CMT's Listen Up Artist of the Month, and they're also debuting our video for The Only Drug, which is going to be on March 15th. So
Have you shot the video yet?
it's already shot, it's already in the can, looks great, we love it. So we're very excited about everything that's happening and just that the fans are enjoying our music.
Now, I read in your bio that the band started because of your 3-year-old son, Parker. So tell me about that and what that really means.
Well, that's a summary, but to make a long story short, whenever my wife was pregnant and we both had really good jobs, I went to her when she was 7 months pregnant and said, I'm quitting my job and I'm starting a band, which didn't go over very well. But the point was that I knew that one day I was going to have to look my son in the eye and say, you can be anything that you want to be as long as you put your mind to it and you try hard. And then I thought to myself, well, there's something that I've always wanted to try, but for whatever reason haven't, which is this. So I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot, so at least when I tell my son that, I won't be a hypocrite, whether I fail or succeed.
That's awesome.
It's going pretty good so far, so
Yes, it
we're
is.
happy all the way around.
Good. So how did you all come together as a group?
Well, we were all assigned to road work on the side of the road for public service after jail time, and we kind of hit it off. And no, that's not the real story.
I'm thinking that's not the story I read.
They used to run Moonshine in Smith County where we live, and they were my supplier. And so that's not
the
story.
story.
I put on an open audition, and
This is the story I read.
this is the real story. Because I needed people in my band, and I put the word out in Tyler, Texas, where we live, and I held an audition, and 3 people showed up, and that's Hayden, Gabe, and Chris, and they're the Moonshine Band, and we've been together ever since.
Do y'all drink a lot of moonshine?
Absolutely not. Quantify a lot.
Every day? Every other day?
No, maybe every week, once a week.
On the weekend?
Not too much, you know, just a little something to help you go to bed.
Okay.
Early.
Early. Give me 3 words that describes your music. Actually, give me 4. I'm going to let each one of you do one.
Raw. Honest.
Unique.
Yes.
No. So it is really pretty early still in 2013. Tell me what your plans are for the rest of the year and what your goals are.
Our plans are to keep doing what we do, and to maintain our philosophy, which has always been we're kind of brothers first and foremost, and then we just happen to play music together, and that seems to really work good for us. And we're going to continue to write songs from the heart and write songs that we feel, as opposed to catering to an audience. And hopefully that continues to work for us.
Yeah, you guys are on the right label to do that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
If you could be anyone for a day, who would it be and why?
Ooh, Jacques Cousteau, maybe. It's good to see all this cool underwater stuff.
Sweet or salty?
Salty.
Yes.
What is the last song or album you downloaded?
Probably ours.
Really?
Yes.
When you looked at yourself in the mirror this morning, what was the first thing you thought?
That'll work.
That'll work. What is one word you say a lot? Do I need to get the beeper?
Yeah, you do. I can't say
All
it.
right, beep.
I'm gonna try to stop cussing. I'm working on my cuss words.
Okay. If you could pick one person to tour with, who would it be?
Casey Musgraves.
I know why.
That'd be fun. Yeah, let's go with her.
Her merry-go-round's great. Who has influenced you most in your personal life?
My brother.
Who has influenced you most in your musical life?
Ooh. I don't know. I can't. Why you gonna ask that one?
If your house were on fire, what one item would you make sure to grab before you ran for safety?
My cat.
Who's influenced you most in your musical life?
I would say maybe Hank Williams Jr. That would probably be my best answer, my most honest answer.
Out of all of you, who would be the most willing to go on a reality TV show? None of you.
No.
None of you.
Baby, you got what I need, and nothing else to do, 'cause nothing gets me high on life or drunk on love the way you do. So if you think it